Bonjour, aujourd'hui nous sommes Tuesday. As Mardi, it's Tuesday. Right. Oh, today is super hot. I am sweating like mad, and I don't like it. All right. So today, no. Before we do anything, let's first thing first. Today I went and learned some windsurfing. It was fun. 3 hours. Not bad. $160. Okay. I think we talk about how much would it cost if I were to rent 3 hours of a sailing boat. Now, the difference between sailing and windsurfing, of course, is different skills to handle the equipment. But principle is the same. Yeah, principle is the same. The only difference is on sailing boat, you have equipments to hold the sail and whatnot. Windsurfing, you obviously use your whole body to hold the sail, which is tiring. Definitely, it's a great alternative. Okay. Before we say anything about it, the reason why I'm taking as much water activity is to learn some skills. Obviously, that's number one. Number two, I kind of miss the sea. In general, I kind of don't like the sea over here, but you know what? It's been quite some years already, and I just realized I hardly go to the beach, even though I can. It's like half an hour away from the general area, and in general, even downtown is nearby the seaside. Not say seaside, but seaside. Okay, so yeah, been here for quite some time, and I do went to the beach, but hardly go into the water. One of the things I want to say is if it's a not say crowded area. So the club that I managed to find, luckily, and I think it's great, is that the water, I won't say it's super clean, okay, but the beach line is much cleaner in general compared to the other parts of the beach that I used to go to, which is where the crowds are. That's one of the biggest reasons why I didn't want to go there. It has lots of seaweed and whatnot, and it has that interesting sea smell that I don't like, and it's only predominantly over here. But the club side, it's a little bit further from the general area, general crowded area. Okay, yeah. So it has a little bit. Obviously, there will be seagulls and whatnot. So that's that. And wasn't that bad. Okay, it wasn't that bad. And at the same time, I can learn a few things. So I think that's great. And the whole idea is if I were to get a boat. Alright, so obviously, number one, I need to learn how to sail a big boat. If I can do it solo, perfect. I've read up a few things, and unfortunately, either I join a bigger club, which is more expensive, or I get a big boat, which is also expensive. So no matter how I say it, it's expensive. The question is it cheaper than a car? No. After doing all the math on parking, maintenance, and whatnot, a car is still cheaper in general. Okay, but the boat, it's kind of like an RV. If I want to compare, like not say direct comparison, but to compare. So that's that. And of course, learning how to paddleboard is easy. I don't need to take lessons. That's that. Kayaking, I already know how to do that. That's not a big issue. Dinghy sailing, it's definitely different. Obviously, that is something that I want to practice. The skill is kinda not 1-to-1, but it is applicable to bigger boats. In general, okay? In general, it's applicable. And on the bigger boat, you can apply some of the skills to a dinghy sailing. That's great, okay? So that's the reason why I go for that. And of course, last week, or rather this last Sunday, a few days ago, whereby if there's a school or if there's a class, there's a session, most of the boats are gonna be for the students. So obviously I did say the ease of access in terms of being on your time that's not available, not say not available, that's inconvenient, all right, when it comes to renting in general. Now, the difference between renting skis, snowboard, even bicycle, for it's different than boat. Boat, it's big, even though it's dinghy, it's still big. So the best thing to pick up is like surfing, kayaking, paddleboard. Yeah, so since I already know paddleboard and kayak, the next best thing is surfing. No surfing over here, so windsurfing, and that's it. Right, that's it. Add into my skills, and oh boy, oh, like I said, it's tiring, super tiring, and it will go according. Not say it. So once I get a boat, all right. So this is on a theory. If it really reach to that part, I think it's fantastic. It's like my summer getaway, right? Get a boat, load up with as much water sports as I can, right? On a long weekend, bring it out, and then what can we do? Barbecue, paddle boarding, kayaking, if people want to do windsurfing. Now, windsurfing, the equipment might be a bit big. So the next best alternative in general is wing foiling, a little bit smaller. But then again, if I get just slightly bigger boat, in fact, I would say we can, because windsurfing, when you pack up the equipment, it is almost as big, if not more or less the same as a paddleboard or a kayak. Kayak is slimmer but longer. Paddleboard, surfboard is just wider. Yeah, so that's it. So all I need to do is just bring the equipment to the beach side. Usually you want to anchor near the beach side, all right? That's like no-brainer. It's part of the curriculum when it comes to sailing. When you want to do your anchorage, usually you put somewhere which is safe, and most of the time is within a cove and beach side. Most of the time, okay? Not all the time. All right, so that's that. Just added on one more extra skill to my skill set to practice for the summer. That's right, also for the summer, since I don't go to the gym. I think that's the best way to do it, all right? At least practice. Okay. Anyway, that's all I have for you for today. This is not a title vlog anyway, because I don't have any surfing videos for you. If I have, then yes. If not, that's it. Parlant français, je ne peux pas parler français, parlant français ou alors c'est une journée soleil, le ciel is blue and clear, okay? Le coucher du soleil. With that, je le rêve demain. Hot. I need to learn how to say it is a very hot day today. Carbonara time.